What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video, and we are back on F1 22. This time we are in VR. As you can see, we are in virtual reality, which, by the way, is amazing. So I will be doing a couple more videos of this, so if you don't want to miss any of the videos, remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you don't miss any of these amazing videos coming up. And now we're gonna do a last to first challenge with the Ferrari. We are driving as Charles Leclerc. So right now we're just doing the setup real quick, putting in the setup. We're gonna retire from the session, and then we're gonna go straight into the race. And we have 5 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go. Not the best of starts. I am still getting the hang of it, trying to get the hang of the starts. It's kind of different when you're in VR. And here, like, we try to avoid the crash. We go to the inside, we're going 3 wide into turn 1, which is a bit crazy. And like, the visibility is pretty good, but at the same time, like, you are like, it's kind of like you're physically in the car. So like, the visibility is not the best, obviously. But it's actually pretty nice. Like, I truly enjoy like the feeling of the VR. It's surreal. Like, it puts you in the car, like in the middle of the car. Like, you can like looking around everything. And as we go for the dive bomb here to P17, take 3 AIs out real quick, make quick work of them. Yeah, but like the experience itself is, like I was saying, the experience itself is pretty nice. Definitely recommend it for you guys if you want to if you want to try it out. Definitely recommend it. Like, definitely 100%. You should definitely at least try it out. Like, I mean, maybe not like buy it, but at least like try out the virtual experience in a different place, in different games. But the virtual experience, so as we go for the dive here, but we have a little bit of contact with Sebastian Vettel, I think. Yes, it is Vettel. And like I said, I'm still getting the hang of it, like racing with the whole VR thing and trying to like keeping your mirrors. Here, Sainz has a big moment, almost takes our wing out, and then we get attacked by the Red Bull here, which is pretty crazy. I think that is Sergio Perez's Red Bull. Yes, it is Sergio Perez. And here we go for the move and the dive bomb into turn 1, and we get the move done. Yeah, definitely surreal. Definitely great experience to have. Obviously, it is I opted for the Meta Quest 2. Which I got it on deal for the whole Black Friday thing, so that was pretty cool. Obviously, if you have a little bit more money to go through, you can go for the bigger one, which should be nicer. I haven't really tried it, to be honest. But yeah, it's a different playing experience, definitely, especially in like when you're in the car, like when you're on the screen itself. And you're driving like normally, everything looks slower, but here everything looks a lot faster when you're like in the car. So it's like it gets a little crazy, and it takes a little while to get used to. Like the first couple of tries that I did with the cars, like I was getting headaches. Like, it was just a different experience. So yeah, as we try to go for the inside move here, but we do not. We wait a little bit more. And now we're just trying to make our way up. I think we are in P14 at this point. Trying to look in our mirror, see if he's going to dive down the inside. Oh, there he is right there. See, like, you couldn't even see him. And we go for the double overtake right here on the inside. Yeah, see, like, I try to see where he was in the mirrors, and you really can't see him, so it was a little crazy. And then until he like pops up right next to you, it's a totally different experience. Like, I can only imagine how like real F1 drivers can do something like this, you know, like they're actually going super fast. Like, I'm not moving at all. Like, I just feel like I'm moving, but in all reality, I'm not moving. So imagine doing that. Imagine doing all of this in milliseconds, you know, and I'm pretty sure it gets crazy for them in the car. And actually going through all the bumps and everything, like that is a whole different experience as well. Like actually going through the bumps and actually feeling all the bumps. And I'm sure it's a lot faster for their eyes in terms of being in the car itself than here. Like I know everything looks like it's coming at you really fast when you're in the VR, because you're actually like you're going at that speed and like everything is getting caught by your eyes. But I'm pretty sure in real life it's totally different. As we set the fastest lap of the race, try to go for the move here. I think we do go for the move. Yes, we do. Go for the inside to turn one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I genuinely enjoyed it a lot. As we are in P10 right now, and right now we're trying to go for P9. We're probably gonna do our pit stop pretty soon. I think we do it lap 6. So right now we're just trying to take our time, catch up to the cars in front. I think we have AlphaTauri in front, or I'm not really sure. As you can see, like me trying to look in the mirrors. Obviously, I took off the rear mirror thing so I can like have the full experience to look in the mirrors and try to like get that experience for oh, it's a McLaren. Some McLaren, I think it was Ricardo. Yeah, but going through that whole experience is really cool. Like going through the experience of like looking through the mirrors and like catching the apexes a little bit more. It's just different. It's totally different.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
So right now we are on P9 trying to catch the car in front, which I believe is a Red Bull. I think that is Max, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think who's in front is Mercedes for some reason in this game. So we're just taking our time trying to catch up to the Red Bull. As you can see, they're pretty bunched up, so it should be pretty easy pickings from there. I think we pit lap 6, which is the pit is pretty cool too. It's pretty like surreal watching like everybody take the tires off and stuff. Like even though I've done it in cockpit mode in the regular game, it's still a different story in VR, especially because like you can look around, so it's totally different. We go for the move. Yep, we go for the move here, and we make it stick down the inside. Now we're just trying to see if he's coming back. I think he's next to us. Yeah, see right? I think we go for the move again here down the inside. Yep, try to outbrake him going down the inside. We get it done pretty nicely. And then you can see him in the mirror right there. I don't remember if he goes for the move here. I think he does. Not sure. Still leave him space just in case. I think he was next to me. Yep, he was next to me. Yeah, he was definitely next to me. I still left him space. I didn't really see if he was trying to go down the inside there, but he was. Still trying to fight me. So now we are trying to catch, I believe that is an Alfa Romeo. Yes, it is. Alfa Romeo. I don't know if that is Bottas or if that is Guan Yu Zhou. I believe it's Zhou. But we are in P8, lap 6 of this Grand Prix. I think we pit this lap or next lap. I do not remember. I think we pit this lap. I think we run into. I think we go for the dive bomb on the inside here. Yes, we do. Make another move stick.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And I think the next one is an Alpine. Alpine. I think yeah, we do go for the stop here. We go for the pit stop. We're going to change to medium tires. And as you can see, like the pit is like pretty cool. Like it's just so real.
That was a fantastic
Trying to look
stop.
at the light because it's blocked with the whole thing. Oh, there's the Alfa Romeo again.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Now we are underway. I think we take the Alfa Romeo out pretty quickly. Well, I think I have a moment. Oh yeah, I have a moment right there. Tires are cold, as you can see. That's another thing. Like the cool part is like you can actually look at the display in your wheel when you're actually driving, and you can see like the tire pressures. You can see how much ERS you have left. Like you can see the tire temperature. You can see the miles per hour. As we go down the inside on that Alfa Romeo, I believe that was Joe with P14. So yeah, it probably was. The other one was probably Bottas. Yeah, you can see the lap you're in. You can see what position you're in. You can see how much distance you have on the car in front. So that's pretty cool. And like even though you're in like you can use cockpit in the other one in the regular version, you really can't look at the screen when you're driving. Like it's totally different. Here, like you can definitely like glance at it really quickly to see where you're at, and it tells you like your delta as well. Like if you're positive, if you're negative. Like right there, I'm plus 160, 180, 190, 2/10 down from my previous time. Leave space down the inside here for the Alpine that just. I think we overcut it in. I think that was the Alpine that was in front of us when we went into the pits. I believe. Not sure. We are P7 though, so we are making ground on the other guys. So now we're trying to go for the other Alpine. I believe this is probably it's going to be Mr. Fernando Alonso, if I'm not mistaken. The other one was probably Ocon. The thing that was weirding me out the most was the DRS because I didn't know if it was on or not. And you can see the wing. So I started looking at, you can see the wing through the mirror. So that's how like I was always looking at, see if the DRS was coming on. But yeah, it's a pretty surreal experience. Really nice experience. I definitely enjoy it. Definitely will be making some more content. Trying to go down the inside here. Oh, that was a close wheel-to-wheel battle there. Here you can see me point, like, start pulling the back camera to see where he's at. Yeah, definitely will be making. Oh, he tries to go down the inside. Leave the space there, but we do have the inside for the other corner. Yeah, definitely will be making some more content. Definitely will. I'm thinking about making a career mode or my team in VR, which would be, I think, would be freaking awesome. So we'll see. We'll make some more content definitely. Like obviously, leave you guys' comments what you want to see and stuff like that. If you want to see something specific in terms of the whole racing thing, I am planning on trying to do iRacing as well. just to get. I know iRacing has that VR as well, so that's probably badass. Like VR, like iRacing is a really well developed simulation game, so that's gonna be definitely the better driving experience as we overtake Norris. Yeah, I believe that's Norris. And the next one I believe is Russell, because we are in P4. No, it's one of the Mercedes. We're in P3 now. There we go. I believe it's Russell, because I think Hamilton, he tries to go down the outside, so I try to defend here a little bit.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Now we're just trying to catch Russell. I think we take him out. I think we dive bomb him into this next turn. Pretty close, so this is a beautiful spot to overtake. Yep. As we go down the inside against Russell, Sebastian Vettel is out of the session. Wonder what happened with Sebastian Vettel. Oh, I go a little wide at the apex there, but it's all good. I don't think he comes back at me. I know he has DRS, but no, he does. He's still far behind. And now it's all about catching Mr. Hamilton, the 7-time world champion.
Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums.
He is 5.4 seconds ahead, so we have some ground to make up. We still have 4 laps left, though. We set the fastest lap once again. And now we jump to lap 13. As we are right behind Lewis now. And I think we take the lead in the last lap. It is like, it was crazy. Like, I didn't think I was going to catch him. I did not think I was going to catch him. So we're pushing at this point, trying to catch up to Mr. Hamilton. I think I try to go for a lunge in one of these things, like from way back, but I don't stick it because I just, it's too far back. I think in this turn, this next turn is where I try to go for that lunge. I turn on the overtake, I believe.
1.8 seconds out of them each lap. Keep going.
Yeah, here. I'm like, I'm just gonna go for it. But yeah, it's too far. And then we're trying to get that DRS as well. Open that DRS. And at this point, we're out of ERS, so we're only 8% of ERS, so that's not really good. And then here we have a little bit of, we missed the apex here, a little bit of a moment, so I'm like, I'm not gonna catch him now. He starts getting away, we hit that DRS again. Still have 10% of ERS, so we're just saving it at this point, trying to catch up, hopefully go for a move. Hopefully go for a move in this next turn. I believe I go for a move, no. I believe I go for a move like right at the penultimate corner. Like I just go for that lunge because I'm still a little bit far behind Hamilton at this point, so. And obviously it looks like he still has ERS because he's not flashing at all. So he's definitely defending big time. Hit that DRS button, hit that ERS button, try to get closer to Hamilton. I think this is where I go for the move. Yep, this is where I go for the move. I just go for it. I'm like, oh, get out of my way, bro.
Okay, we've only
That was a little sketchy. We could have crashed. But hey, you gotta take risks. At this point, I'm just trying to see if he's gonna come back at me. Leave a little bit of space down the inside because I know he's right there. And we are going to take it home. P1, baby.
Great drive, we did it. Good job, we did it.
Yeah, P1. We made the last to first challenge stick. Driver of the day. And as always, I hope you guys enjoy the content. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you enjoy it, so you don't miss any, and hit that ring that little bell so you don't miss any more of these videos. I will be making some more VR content and maybe some other games as well. So if you guys enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button, like that video, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much.
Strategy, forget time management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.